No bueno on the cheap selfie stick. Okay, well, cameras never make this kind of thing easier. I wish I could just have a free cameraman follow me around, but here's the deal. Four sections, 3 meters long, carbon fiber. I have it in a really heavy-duty flag mount that suction cups onto the back window. But I was afraid of this. Carbon fiber is just, it's not metal. So I'm gonna throw this in the back. And I can still use this for something and modify the handle a little bit maybe, but it's not going to be used for mounted on the car, that's for sure. So in we go. I guess we'll mount it to a smaller tripod selfie stick and try some other things here in a little bit. muddy mess. Snowy. The fun trail is down there. But as slick and as nasty as the main road is, and as much off-camber crap as there is at the beginning of this up here, not gonna do it. But I'm not here to four-wheel. I'm here to get out of town, test the camera that you're watching me on, and I think maybe I'll just make some dinner. Should you ever question what you carry in your rig at all times? I mean, I'm not totally a prepper or anything, but what if you were doing something like this and you were stranded and you don't have any way to really get a hold of somebody, which I do. I have my bases covered. I have plenty of very good friends that live near, would know where I'm at. I have the Garmin InReach Mini, which I can stay in touch with anyone on my phone's list as far as that goes. So, but no, why don't we just make some dinner? Let's look at the view, shall we? So over there is the top of Squaw Butte. Just barely see the top of it over there, which I kind of wanted to go that way today, but the whole fix the U-joint strap real fast because everybody says it's fast, I kind of put a kibosh on that. So there's a pretty cool road that goes up there, and it's a pretty good view over there. So how about we'll just have a little dinner right here at the Three Forks of I just bought this, don't go this way, and I've owned this for a long time and still don't go this way. I'm right here in this little turnout, so let's do it. What do you say? We'll let you look at some cool views this way. Maybe you can see both ways. This is an Insta360 X4 that I've been playing with. I've been talking about on the way up here. So I still have my GoPro. That's the one on the dash, and I'm gonna use it still for things, but we'll see how long the battery lasts. As you know from all my previous videos, it's a waste of money. So let me get some stuff out. We'll eat while the sun goes down. How about that? And we'll set you up. Let's see what this view is gonna look like. Maybe something like that. All right, I'll grab you guys. Decided, as you can see, this is nasty, but I think we'll just set up right here because this is not a felony. I'm on the right side. See that? People coming in this area just buying stuff up and shutting it off. Like, I don't know. There's a hawk flying. I mean, I get it. There are reasons to buy things and shut it off for heavy use, but this is so close to town that this is one of those people moving here and becoming instantly wealthy, in my opinion, because they come from somewhere that's even worse as far as the cost of living, and they move here and they're very, very well off. So let me get my bag. See if this sketchy table can hold my go bag. I don't really call it a go bag. I don't know what to call it. Some people have inch bags, some people have go bags, some people have emergency bags. It's just a bag I carry with, other than water, which I always carry water anyways, but it's got enough for me to live for a few days if I need to. Of course, that's being selfish. That's me. So if it were two people, it would be, you know, enough for a day or two if it's rationed properly. But get this nice new jacket on that somebody got me for Christmas. I apologize if you got it for me and I don't remember. I'm gonna go get some water. I usually have even bigger jugs when I go on purpose somewhere, but this is usually always nearby. Just a Stanley thermos, but I use this for water, and then when I'm camping or overlanding or whatever, I use the water for coffee, and then I boil that coffee, have some, and then I put the spare coffee back in there. It stays warm for a day. But if you don't practice with your bag once in a while, you might forget what you got. I do open this quite a bit, but you know, if you don't do it weekly, you can't forget what stuff is. I do know what's in here. So this is my I don't know, cheap jet boil setup. I mean, works good. Works good for small things. Doesn't close very well, but that's why I got that. So you got this little deal, and this can be for water or whatever. This is a bigger, obviously, pot. This is what I'm going to use. Some coffee. This is what I'm going to use to boil some water for a quick meal. So I got the feet for the gas can. I got the torch nozzle. Spare bag for whatever reason. A little deal to clean this with if I want to or need to. I got this lighter. I have about 10 ways to make a fire or light things, by the way, between the Jeep and this backpack. But got this. This was free from the Hemp Fest last year. Actually, not last year. Was it last year? Anyway, in the Boise Park down there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill this with water. And I don't exactly know how much water it's gonna take for the meal I brought. Actually, there's a ton of meals kicking around in the Jeep, and there's some in here too. This table is sketchy, but it's light, so. All right, got the water. I swear I keep hearing somebody. I got the water. Now, see? That's for making coffee. Kinda forgot where my stove gas is. Is it in here? In this cheap Chinese case? That I had to tape last time I used it. Tried to fix it with screws, and I hate throwing things away if they can be fixed or whatever. So this box in my sketchy ballpoint pen writing says fire. What's in fire? Get this thing. And aha. So I have many ways of making a fire here. Ferro rod, fire starters. I made a whole bunch of Vaseline and cotton balls in case I need that. And then I got some of these butane, propane, isobutyl cans to make a fire with. So that's what we're gonna do. I do have a flashlight, and I have a new Devos actually camping light that I forgot to bring, that I was gonna bring because I knew I would be here at dark. And well, once again, I'll just blame that on the stupid Jeep. So let's go over here. We'll take this off. Cap. This. Yes, this is the burner. With lots of extra rubber bands because it's chingchong.com. It doesn't stay together very well. But hey, I believe it was $19 for this whole burner system minus the gas, so I'm not gonna complain about that, considering all the people that waste money on the jet oils, which they are good. I'm not gonna talk trash about them, but this can be screwed on to multiple different types of gas containers. So let's screw this on. Make sure the gas is off. It's got its own lighter. Now these feet are also little sketch. So be careful, but they do work. Oh, and I forgot. We've got the feet here. And open and fold up. They kind of turn around. Open and fold up for the actual if you do this right, it actually locks in there. Let's see if we can start it with its own igniter. Look at that, don't even need the lighter. But we're gonna turn it off because one of these little feet. There we go. Okay, we gotta get this boiling. So, let's see. I mean, obviously for camping, you've seen the videos. I have a nice big fold-out Coleman stove that also looks like a Jetboil knockoff 2-burner that works really well, but this is just what I had. So, maybe you should ask yourself, what do you have? So, this was also in that pack, and since I haven't been here for a while, what do we have in here? What do we have in here? Oh. Silverware. It did come with this stove. Alright. The biggest deal with me and most people is putting all the crap away back where it goes. I think I have other silverware in there too, but we'll see if we can utilize this, even though the bags are deep for the food. In the pack, biscuits and gravy. Breakfast skillet, shredded potatoes, scrambled eggs, mixed pork, sausage, peppers, onions, freeze egg. No. I think we're gonna have, because it's dinner, we're gonna have beef stroganoff noodles. If you look on Amazon, you can catch these for about $3 cheaper than you can buy them anywhere else. That's what I do. So that's what I'm gonna have. We've already got some bubbles, so it's, sheesh, it's almost boiling. It's pretty quick. So, I'll see you guys back in there. Now that the sun's hitting over there, I can see more stuff going on over there that you can't see on the trail. A lot of that's private as you drive down that road too. But we'll talk about private in a little while. Okay. It was 5 minutes. I stirred it, closed it back up. Went ahead and stitched my bag back up. Other than the silverware. And I'll just carefully unzip the top of my bag, put the silverware in there when it's time. And being prepared. I have a chair, but unfortunately it's the sketchiest chair that I own because it has that stupid foot thing, which, you know, when you're camping sometimes that's okay, but I just like a simple chair. Usually I like, for Father's Day a couple years ago, I got a really big heavy duty Cabela's chair has 2 fishing pole holders and a couple cold cup beer soda holders, and usually that's what's in there, but it's not in there from our last overlanding trip into the Owyhees. I took everything out, cleaned it up, and then tore everything apart when I got home to because we got stuck in the snow when I blew that front left axle U-joint out. It was a mess back there. I have, you know, a nice tidy thing for all my recovery gear, but I used the recovery gear and the tree strap I just kind of threw in there, and traction boards and things, and I kind of left it. And then when I got home, I pulled everything out and put the recovery gear back in there, but left the Cabela's chair out. This one has just been sitting in the back, so as much as I hate it, maybe it'll come in handy this time. Who knows? So I'll let you look at the, if you can even see it. You notice how it's getting colder, and you can see the inversion starting to lave and lower over there. But the sun's kind of hitting the very top, even though the power lines are in the way. It looks like the very top of the War Eagle Mountain there above Silver City. Good Lord, I don't know how many miles away that is. At least 100 miles away. But behind us is, you know, the Rocky Mountains. North, this is north, and then south, that is, or actually, this is true south, true magnetic north, but north is this way, so I just call it south or southwest anyways. That's the Owyhees, and it's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it from there. Let's see if this goes up. Nope. Squaw Butte really starting to get some good looks there. It's pretty cool. Normally there isn't a lot of snow on there, but these storms that passed by are pretty gnarly. So anyway, I'll go put you down somewhere cool, and I'll stir up my meal, sit down and enjoy the sunset, and eat. This. Ready to eat. I don't know. You guys look around, you might see some deer or something cool. I'm gonna eat as the sun goes down. Take your trash. It's kind of a big deal. By the way, all gone. Put my spoon away. Put my spoon away. Put my go bag away. Inch pack, ready bag, prepared bag, whatever. I'm just watching this go down and then we'll head home.